So I went home. I used to smoke weed. I threw my weed away. I was like, I'm gonna serve, try to do better. And that's a big deal, especially when you broke and you in the world and you got some weed and you throw it away.
You don't give it. You could at least donated it.
Yeah, exactly. I could at least. I was like, no, I don't want anyone to partake in this. I'm like, I would just try to serve God. So, I threw my weed away. The Lord was really dealing with me. So when we started going to church, as an adult, well, I didn't really go to church as an adult, but when my friend invited me, I'm like, yeah, I love God. Let's go. I never had a bad experience in church.
Yeah.
So I wanted to go. So when we went, that was the first time I felt the presence of God. And I couldn't believe it because I didn't know that this was real. Like, I just thought that God was God. I didn't know he could meet me in the middle.
Yeah.
So when I got to the church, I felt the presence of God. I'm like, what is this feeling? Oh my God. And the pastor was like, somebody here, they looking for love and they looking for this. And me, I was like real tough in the world. So I'm like, I ain't looking for love. Like, what? But I realized growing up, it's like I was looking for God's love. I was looking for that reassurance from God. But I felt an urge to go up and get prayer. And I'm like, I never got prayed for before. This is my first time in a prayer line, my first time ever getting prayer. So I'm like, I want to go up there. Take me up there. I was scared, but I wanted to go. So my best friend walked me up there and I got prayer and my knees were shaking. I'm like, why is my knees getting weak? This is real. Yes. I'm like, oh my God, this Jesus is real. I thought literally, I used to think maybe like the stuff was fake on TV. I'm like, ain't nobody falling out like that. But it was real. And that was the first time that my eyes were open to the realness of God. So I went home. I used to smoke weed. I threw my weed away. I was like, I'm gonna serve, try to do better. And that's a big deal, especially when you broke and you in the world and you got some weed and you throw it away.
You don't give it. You could at least donated it.
Yeah, exactly. I could at least. I was like, no, I don't want anyone to partake in this. I'm like, I would just try to serve God. So, I threw my weed away. The Lord was really dealing with me, but the devil was after me as well. And he was trying to make me feel like being a woman of God wasn't for me. Like, oh, well, maybe, I can still do what I want to do, but this life ain't really for me. Cause I used to rap in the world.
Okay.
So I'm like, I got all these opportunities on the table. This life ain't real. I'm not a church girl. Like, I don't wear skirts past my knees. I will never do that. I don't, I was just checking it off. Like, this ain't for me. I don't even like stockings. Like, this not gonna work.
I don't even like
stockings. Girl, I was just like, I cannot do this. And I decided to go to a Bible study. And my first lady, was first lady, she prophesied to me, which is, I've never experienced prophecy. And she said, Porsha, God want me to let you know, I see that you're trying to make a decision, but he want me to let you know that your life is on the line. That if you don't serve him, if you don't, surrender your life unto him, your life is on the line. And then she just walked away from me.
You're like, hello?
I said, ma'am, excuse me. I need some details.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I knew she wasn't lying. It was things that kept happening in my life, from like car accidents. I've been hit by drunk drivers. I've been hit by a car as a child. I was like 8. My mom was in a car accident from behind when she was pregnant with me. Oh, wow. Like, it's so many things that the devil tried to take me out with. One time I passed out when I was intoxicated and I was throwing up and I was choking on my throw up in my sleep. Oh. And my friends, they saved my life. Like, girl, I had so many stories, but I just knew that she wasn't lying. Like, I knew that the devil was trying to take me out. So in that moment, that's when I say, okay, Lord, I don't know you. I don't know about you. I don't even think I fit in with this lifestyle, but I'm going to try. I know I ain't about to die. I can't go to hell.